Been to the ring, been to the ring, you been to the ring.
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Stryder here, and today I'm bringing you all a new commentary. Oh my gosh, what? It's good to be back. This is going to be my first commentary on, as you can see, Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Oh yeah, baby, it's here. It's been here for about 6 days now, 5 days now, and I've been grinding on it like crazy. Like, I'm level 23 in this video, but oh gosh, I'm like level almost 30 now, which I guess might not be too big for people who religiously play it, but I'm getting back to school now, so I'm not going to have as much time to play it as I would like. But I digress. So this commentary is going to be about Gears of War Ultimate Edition, what I think, don't think about, what I think about it, don't really care for, what needs to be fixed, so on and so forth. You know, these kind of videos, I do these like for every game that I'm really looking forward to a lot. And basically, to give an overall census of what my opinions are on this game, I think it's stupendous. I think they did a really good job on it. They nailed the graphics. Graphics look amazing. The gameplay feels like Gears 1, but has mostly the fluidity of Gears 3, which is really, really nice. A lot of maps, gameplay improvements other than movement. I mean, they got things that they added from future Gears of War games, like spotting from Gears 3. I think it's all mostly from Gears 3, actually. The new additions that they added to it. But it works. I mean, it works with the old Gears of War 1, and they implemented it really well. Just for a couple things that I will actually get to here momentarily. I'm just going to start categorizing what I think of the game here. First things first, I'm going to just start off with graphics. The graphics look really, really nice. They implemented the power of the Xbox One pretty phenomenally, I would say. It's really night and day between Gears of War and then Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Just the huge difference. Like the graphical style of Gears of War Ultimate Edition, it just looks like Gears of War 3, but it keeps the layout of Gears of War 1 maps. Like, there's a couple maps that are in Gears of War 3, like Gridlock, Swamp, is it Swamp? I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure it was, though. But, you know, there's maps from Gears of War 1 that are in Gears 3, and, like, you know, they look different because they got updated in Gears 3 and they were changed a little bit. So it was weird coming back to the original states of the maps, but it ended up working out. You know, I ended up getting super used to it really quick and stuff, and it really didn't end up being a huge problem at the end of the day. Once, you know, I played them enough, it really didn't bother me too much. But overall, graphical fidelity and accuracy to the original game is pretty accurate. So I'm going to move on to gameplay. The gameplay is essentially, again, just Gears of War 1, as it should be, because it is a Gears of War 1 remastered. I know Gears of War 3 is really pretty. The movements is like the most fluid of any Gears game, fastest. But this is a Gears 1 remake for a reason. If they made it play just like Gears of War 3, then it really wouldn't be a Gears 1 remake, because it's supposed to be, or remaster, I'm sorry, not remake, there's a difference. Remaster. It wouldn't be a Gears of War 1 remaster. So they wanted to stay true. Their mission was to stay true to the original Gears of War game, while making it the most stable that they could with the kind of game that it was. I do have some complaints with some of the gameplay, though. Like, for example, the Lancer is incredibly underpowered. It is just, oh my god, you can't even do anything with it. Like, I've probably, I'm like level 29, I think, gonna be level 30. Out of all the time that I've played from level 1 to 29, I might have gotten maybe 60 kills with the Lancer at the very most. Like, I don't know, it seems super underpowered. I can put a whole clip, and maybe sometimes even a clip and a half, into an enemy opponent that would be running straight forward in front of me and not be weaving around or nothing. You know, some people are just total dumbasses and just run straight forward. And nothing. Just, they won't even go down. Sometimes they do, but most of the times they don't. Like, I have to have a teammate get a couple more shots on them to take them down. And it drives me fucking bananas, dude. It's just completely and utterly just stupid. Oh my god. They need to fix it. They need to buff it. I personally think they need to buff it anyway. I mean, some people say in the forums and stuff that the Lancer is perfectly fine. I completely and utterly disagree with those people, because it's just, I mean, me and all my Gears buddies that I run with all agree that the Lancer is underpowered. And that's not even the best part of this either on the gameplay side of it. The best part of this is the Gnasher. Yeah, the Gnasher. What can I say? They try to keep it true to Gears of War 1, and I think they did a pretty decent job on that. Some people were freaking out because apparently the Coalition splash damage implemented a hybrid system into this game, where when you're far enough away, it's center screen aiming and shooting and stuff, but when you're close enough to a target, it's out of barrel, which is weird, but apparently that's how the original Gears of War was too, which also seems rather weird. I don't know. The Coalition on their forums actually just today, August 30th, posted FAQ, and they stated like why is it not center screened or whatever. So like it was a question, and they said the aiming for the shotgun and every other gun in Gears of War Ultimate Edition is exactly the same as it was in Gears of War 1, the original. Which blew some people's minds, because they totally were like, no, it's not. Well, I'm going to take the Coalition's word on this, because they have the game data. They have past developers who worked on Gears of War 1 that are working on Ultimate Edition. I'm going to take their word on it and say that was the case, and we just didn't notice it. And we do now, because we've experienced both, where it was center screen aiming and then out of barrel. Which honestly, I'm not having too much issue now that I practiced on Gears 1 while the beta was over, and I was practicing the beta too. But there does seem to be some kind of latency issue or netcode issue with the Gnasher, where like you can literally point blank someone, like, and this isn't like the normal Gears of War where like you just missed. You can point blank someone 5 or 6 times while they're standing still, and I've had it happen, and I'm pretty sure I recorded a video too, where they're standing still and nothing. Like, sometimes even blood won't come off of them, and you're aiming at them like you're like, I got the end of my barrel at your face, dude, and nothing at all whatsoever. It's ridiculous. They do need to fix it, like, now, because it's driving a couple of my friends away from it, and I'm trying my best to keep them under control, but it's nothing. But yeah, that's basically it. I haven't played campaign yet, but we all know the campaign for Gears of War, so if we played it, so, and I'm not going to spoil anything, so campaign, it should be fine. Like I said, I haven't played it. I've been playing multiplayer. I'm all about the multiplayer. If you want to see a campaign kind of like thought or review or whatever, then there's probably other people you can watch, but sadly I won't be discussing it in this video. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's the package. I enjoy it. I mean, if I had to give it a personal score, I'd probably get it 8 out of 10. I think they did a pretty good job. Coalition did a good job shipping their first game, and hopefully we get some good stuff from them from Gears of War 4 in the future. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's good to be back. If you enjoyed this commentary, please like, comment, and maybe even subscribe. It helped me out a lot, and I greatly appreciate the support, everyone. Peace out.